Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Inside of today's video, we're going to be taking a look at quite possibly the most underrated brand new gadget within Brawl Stars right now. So before we jump into it, make sure you're using the create code in the shop. That'd be greatly appreciated. And without further ado, let's jump into it. Okay, guys, so just before we go into the main point of the video, I thought I'd try out the new Meg skin because it looks really cool, especially considering it costs 149 gems. And Meg has had two new cool skins recently, so I thought I'd try it out just before we get into the main point. But also, let me know what you think of this Meg gadget, whether it's worth doing a video on this gadget as well. Of course, you guys maybe thought me loading into the game straight away I was going to talk about this gadget, but I've not really had too much chance to try it out just yet. But it's a really interesting one. I feel like it could have the potential to be really strong, especially on some defensive maps. So going to get taken down by Fang, unfortunately, but I just absolutely love the Meg mecha stage with this skin. It just looks absolutely insane. I feel like it's way better than the other Meg skin for me. Just really suits the Meg kind of mech stage. So we're getting close to our super right here. Should be able to pop it in time before the Fang and the Mortis take us out. Mortis somehow chains his bats like crazy, so he manages to stay alive. Should be able to take the Fang down. Okay, we completely missed a swipe on him, and that's going to be us down. But yeah, the toolbox actually pretty good, especially when enemies are pushing towards you. So I actually used it a few times whilst warming up. Just before I did my video, especially when people come towards you, especially behind these type of walls, it can be pretty good. But yeah, Mortis just gonna absolutely wreck us, and so is Fang. So yeah, that's gonna be the new Meg skin. Let's hop into the new gadget now. Alright guys, so jumping into the gadget, which I think has the potential to be broken and is really overlooked right now, especially since the nerf to his first gadget. It's going to be the Power Shield gadget with Surge. So it's going to be a little bit of a struggle to get your first upgrade, which sometimes if you're not against the best matchup, of course using the other gadget is going to be better. But when you know you can get that first super pretty easily, for example against this Mortis, should be really easy to get our super versus him, then this Power Shield gadget is going to be really strong. So it's going to help also tank extra shots when you're jumping in, or if a single shot brawler that does a lot of damage, you can just pop the gadget, give yourself a little bit of extra HP when you're going in. So we're going to pop the gadget right here. Even though Byron doesn't do the most damage, it's just going to allow us to just tank that extra bit of HP. Kind of wasted my first two gadgets, but there isn't really too many brawlers that it's completely OP against. The type of brawlers that do a lot of quick damage, the likes of tanks, for example. You can jump in on them with this gadget and you're basically immune to one of their shots. So getting close to our super again. Looks like Mortis is going on a wild play, and okay, I thought he was going to score there. That was going to be a wild goal. So we're going to heal up just a little bit here and try and plant our attack onto this Mortis. So yeah, let's try. Okay, no, we can just go onto the Byron because that's where the ball is. Okay, we're wasting all of our ammo here. That's when we pop the gadget. Once an enemy shoots us, we're going to get 3 pieces of ammo back. Unfortunately, get taken down a little bit too quickly, but that should be the goal and the win there. Okay, I thought I should have learned my lessons from last time. Okay. Yeah, how didn't I learn my lesson from last time when Mortis was going to score? He goes for a trick shot. Someday I'll learn. It's been literally 2 years of constant Mortis trick shots, and I still haven't learned. So we're going to be able to take down Benita and the Byron. Okay, somehow they're both below 100 HP, but Mortis should finally be able to score here, and that's going to be the win. So that is game number 1. Let's hop into the next one. All right, guys, so hopping into the next game then. So let me know which you prefer out of the two gadgets. Again, I just felt like so many people were just completely overlooking this gadget. Of course, their first gadget was so OP when released, but now I feel like both of them are really strong, especially in their own ways. I'm just not seeing enough people using this gadget. So getting close to our first upgrade right here. We should be able to get it onto the Daryl. Nice, we get our first upgrade. We've hardly got any ammo left, so I'm going to jump in on any of them, hopefully get all my ammo back. I'm just going to spam auto aim relentlessly again, so not really the best use. I'm not really making the best points here, trying to show off how OP it can be, but trust me, if you get the right value out of it, it's going to be pretty OP. So we're just going to jump on the Daryl here. We should be able to get our upgrade again. We're going to pop this gadget to try and make us survive. So it does make us survive. We did waste our super as well. I'm just playing like complete trash in this video. I just need to play some more Brawl Stars because right now I'm not really playing the most Brawl Stars as I can. I'm completely rusty. So we only got one more gadget left. Maybe when you're low on ammo as well, you can easily pop the gadget and just get your full ammo back. We should be able to get our super in time. We're going to jump in on the Rico. Completely missed it. We should have just auto aimed that last shot, and that would have allowed us to get a kill. It's kind of wasting that. Should be able to get the kill onto Colt. Now we got our 4th upgrade already. So this is where we can get a nice jump, hopefully. Let's wait for the Colt to respawn whilst we spawn trap these guys. I'm just going to pop the gadget now to allow myself to tank a little bit more. And that's going to be the goal right there. I was going to super shot that in, but I was kind of glad that the Tara picked that up instead, so I don't waste my upgrade so I can get that 3rd level. So I bet you guys are kind of bored at the amount of Surge videos right now, but it's just so fun to play, and there's so many cool features about him that you just have to try him out and make videos on him because of how interesting it is, like how his gameplay's changed, how his builds have changed, and whatever else, like the playstyle and everything that's about Surge. So that's going to be another game. Let's hop into the next one. Alright guys, so hopping into the next game then. Let's see if we can get some better value inside of this game. I'm so used to like preemptively just tapping the gadget button as soon as I spawn with Surge because I'm so used to the other gadgets. So maybe that's the reason why I'm not really using it to the full potential right now. So we're going to pop the gadget right here. It's going to allow us to get even more pieces of ammo if the Mortis decides to attack us. And that's the perfect example right there. It says why this gadget can be so strong, because of brawlers like that that can get into Surge's face. Sometimes that can be, well, that is one of the biggest counters to Surge, those aggro brawlers, because Surge doesn't of course do the most damage, but with that extra piece of ammo he's able to take them down. So getting close to, well, we've got that super right now. Going to look to jump on this Mortis. Okay, looks like Shelly's just going to super kick that ball away. We're going to pop the gadget now as well, and we're going to tank those bats from the Mortis, and we're able to stay alive. So going to probably pop that gadget a little bit better, but still makes us stay alive there. So even if you don't get the complete most value, at least you're able to stay alive with some well-timed gadget presses. So got our 4th level in a sec here, just looking to heal up a little bit before we're planning on next attack. Looks like Shelly is just giving up in the enemy goal here, and we should be able to wrap things up pretty quick, seeing as it's a 3v2. So we're just going to pass this over to the Rico. And yeah, this guy's literally called Skip by Rico, and he's Rico. I kind of like it when players name them after a brawler and they played a brawler themselves, but it does look a bit stupid when, you know, they're like called it like a Leon and they're not even playing a Leon. So we're just going to jump on Surge, the Mortis here, and that's going to be an easy walk-in for our Mortis, and we're going to look to play one more game in a second here. Let's jump right into it. Alright guys, so jumping into the final game then. So the amount of Mortises in Brawl Ball, honestly, you could get away with just playing this gadget non-stop in Brawl Ball, just because, again, it's such a good counter to those Mortis players. When they think you're one shot, you can just pop your gadget and then boom, you're not actually at one shot as you think he is. So we're going to completely choke those shots onto the B. She's going to get a really good double kill there. That was actually really well played from the B. If I was an extra level, probably could have got the kill a little bit easier, but we completely choked that. So it looks like the Primo is going to eventually take the B down. We need to just get our levels from the Mortis. Should be able to take him down right there. And there's our 2nd level already. So as long as you're not stuck in that 1st level for like a minute or so, because you're really going to limit the impact you're going to make on the field. Yeah, as long as you're not completely wasting your time on the field, just not getting that upgrade, you're still going to be able to make a decent impact in the game. So we need to heal up here. We're one shot to literally anyone. We're just going to try and heal up so our shield starts regenerating. Hopefully our Primo can take down that gadget right there. Not gadget, that's super. We should be able to jump onto the Tara here and tank one shot and get back some more ammo. We're going to get 3 pieces of ammo back, and that should help us on the task to take down this Mortis over here. So now we're onto our max level. Unfortunately, we get hit by that B. That B is kind of popping off right now. Either we're just playing trash or the B is actually pretty goated. So yeah, Tara's going to be able to get a super onto there. There's just no point even popping the gadget there because Mortis is just able to sneak that one in. So 1 minute left to try and score here. But just one more shot away from our super though. Even those Tara pets aren't going to counter us too well because we can just super the Tara pets and kill them with one single super. So yeah, Primo goes down right there. We should be able to pop our gadget right here, get some more ammo back, and just look at the amount of spam I can do when I jump onto opponents. Like, his super's already really strong. Combine it with the new gadget, and it's pretty much invincible. It's absolutely insane. I just can't believe how well this gadget pairs with a Surge super. So still got one more gadget left. We can make a nice play. That's a good super up from our Mortis. Unfortunately, the Primo isn't able to reciprocate that nice pass. We've got a Tara right here. Going to try and shoot a little bit upwards. We're going to pop Oh, Gadget right here. Unfortunately, the Gadget gets tanked from the pet, and that's going to be an L for us. But that is going to be it for today's video, guys. Let me know what you think of the Gadget. It's got some really good hints of, well, countering to like types of aggro brawlers like Mortis and all those other brawlers that can take down Surge pretty quickly. And you've just seen there that double kill. You know, it has some really good potential. I feel like people are definitely underrating it. So that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.